soon, huh?
Alright, so take a look at that guy over there, right? Obviously you can tell he's one of them. He's got his phone out, he's signaling the others. Obviously keeping a close watch. I'm not going to do anything about that right now, but we got to keep a close eye on him. He's liable to show up maybe in a little bit.
Basically, if your head's down this far, it'll attempt to, and it'll help in the facilitation process, blocking out all the negative thoughts.
No, of course. As I've said before.
This is the emergency broadcasting system. All normal broadcasting has been discontinued during this emergency.
Now, if any time in the next 10 seconds, 20 minutes, 2 hours, or 42 days, anything changes and an intercepted creep finds his way into my space, my mental field of view, I have the bug out bag. Fully packed, fully stocked, MRI rations, high-tech wristwatch, flight deck navigator, infernal device, exit strategy. True lifelike creeps. Deformed, grotesque beings who present themselves only a little bit to be human, lurk around every corner, watching.
Oh, fuck. It's this fucking guy again. I'm getting fucking sick of this shit. Hey! What are you doing? What are you fucking doing? Huh? You fucking following me? I know what you're fucking up to, man. Like, you think you're pretty smart, but you're fucking stupid. Hey? So you better fucking back off. Leave me the fuck alone.
She's right over here. I'm telling you, she's the best thing I've ever seen. You have to meet her. Here, come on. Isn't she perfect?
Dave, that's a big-ass fucking worm, dude. That's a big-ass fucking worm. What the fuck? How can you be in a relationship with a huge fucking worm?
She's so great. She's so great.
How do you know if he's fucking great? Can you even fucking talk to that thing?
We speak telepathically.
Oh, get the fuck out of my head! What the fuck was that?
I gotta talk to you.
Yeah, okay.
Where'd you meet this fucking thing?
I need you to tell me it's on around Julia. I know she's not what you expected, but this Filipino dating site for older Filipino women, and it's a little different than I expected, but for a man, I'm happy, okay?
Are you fucking that thing?
Wouldn't you?
I don't want to fuck it. I want to kill it.
Do you remember the joke Julia told at the bar earlier?
No, I don't remember because she wasn't fucking there.
She was in my head. I mean, she's always, I forget you can't hear, I'm sorry. Julia, tell me. Julia, stop, it's too fun, it's too good.
Fuck this.
Hey, man, hey. You headed out?
Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
I thought we were, hold on. Julia really likes it, okay? She has some friends. Like, she has, like, a lot of them. Good morning. Hey, come on.
Don't ever fucking contact me again.
So, the thing is that they don't think the way you and me do. They don't have, like, that voice, you know, going on in the back of your head. See, it's kind of like a magnetic tape, right? You know, it hits the wheel, hits the head reader, and it misses, right? Misses the analog tape and creates that static, right? Right. They're just working off the feedback. And they recognize each other. They know what, I don't know how, but they know what they smell like. Right? And I know what they smell like now too. It took me a while.
All right, so play it real cool, but see that guy back there? That guy's been following me for about 10 blocks, all right? He's definitely one of them. Don't let anything on, but you're about to see some real shit here, so just hang tight. Almost there.
Great options like the pickles and peppers.
You gotta stay sharp. You got the postman, you got ambulance drivers, you got random guys on the street. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. He knows. Watch. It's okay, I can count. We're gonna see the same guy. In the squares, right? We're gonna see the same guy. We're gonna go walk the dog. Who walks dogs, right? Fucking animal on a leash. No. No.
Son, we know what you are doing and you need to stop. Now your mother is in hysterics. We have seen absolutely everything and you are in very big trouble.
I can't get into my house, I can't get in, I can't find the doors, please help me get into my house, there are no doors, please, my family is inside, but I can't get in, there are no doors.
Oh, it's you. I suppose it was only a matter of time. Not that it matters. I built this Harrispex machine, but every time I ask it for the future, it tells me the exact same thing now.
Every single time.
Go ahead, put $1 in the slot and see what I mean.
So, I realized that I should probably explain some of this stuff to you. I mean, I think you've been around long enough, you probably deserve an explanation. I know there's a lot of this stuff that it doesn't quite make sense, but I appreciate you kind of being an unbiased observer, you know. I don't get the sense that you're judging me too much in my actions. Over time, it got worse and worse, and it kind of got so bad that really my only goal, my only thought in life was to try to find some way to escape whatever kind of prison I was in, to kind of block out and get rid of these signals, you know. I had no time left for any family or friends or relationships or really any thoughts at all. You know, until one day, you know, I'm standing outside waiting for the bus, and somebody jumped. It was a suicide, I assume. Fell. Hit the pavement right in front of me. And they died instantly on impact. It was... I'd never seen anything like it. You know, and at that time, I'd never seen anything like that before in my life. It was horrifying. But in the thought, in the memory of witnessing that, for whatever reason, there was silence from whatever force was trying to kind of interfere with my thoughts. Like, the trauma of that was somehow enough to block out kind of everything else, at least for a time, you know, when the memory was still fresh. I essentially realized that the only way I could kind of push them out for any period of time would be to achieve a perpetually heightened traumatic state of mind. And one of the things that kind of goes into that as well, the most terrifying thing or the most upsetting thing to kind of do is to kill, you know, another person. I would never kill an innocent person, but at this point, but despite the endless stream of disturbing stimuli that I must subject myself to, I still have to maintain a certain, you know, as much of my innocence as I can. You know, not only because, you know, without it there would be no point to any of this, but you know, there still has to be that part of me that, you know, is shocked by all of this. And trying to maintain both of those things is a constant balancing act, and that's what my life has become.
right, so normally I wouldn't do something like this, but I've got this ongoing relationship with this guy who's he's some sort of cartoonist, right? He's a fucking degenerate. But I get him to come over and commission, a couple works that, well, let's just at least say that they keep the hounds at bay. How's it going? Here, take a seat.
Don't got any chairs around there?
No, man, just the floor's fine.
That's what you think of me, huh?
Look, you know what? You're glad I think of you at all.
Like always, man. But
Man.
I like that.
You should be happy I think about you at all at this point.
No,
All right?
believe me, I want to be down here. What do you got for me?
All right, so we got to have this one with blood, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Spit,
Standard.
semen, the standard shit.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to amp it up a bit, though, right? Some real, taboo breaking shit. All right?
Now you're talking.
I don't know, man. Throw in a fucking placenta in there if you need to, like something maternal, right?
Oh.
All right. This is gonna be a portrait. I want it to be of the Ticklemonster.
Who's the Ticklemonster?
All right. Of course you don't fucking know who the Ticklemonster is. All right. Can you do one of my dad?
I haven't met your dad.
All right. You know what? Just forget that shit. Just make it shocking. All right. This is the one thing you're good at. Go fucking, I don't know, just make it fucking something miserable, something that's really gonna fucking upset me. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. And don't fuck me over again this time, alright? Alright?
Not again.
Be careful how you spend my money. Because I want this to be good. I don't want you to go fucking spend it on that kitty shit and waste half the fucking budget.
No, I'm not like that anymore. Listen, this is our money now. I'm gonna treat it like it's my money, which means I'll spend it responsibly.
Alright, you better. I'm expecting real degenerate shit from you.
Alright. Are you got a degenerate already or a real degenerate? You and me.
Yeah, I can tell. Anyways.
Comics. You know I make comics, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you read them, right?
No.
Well, that's fine. I got a new one, and I think you'll really like it. Everyone's telling me this shit's the sauce, okay? This shit's a banger. So basically, it's political dissidents in the future getting killed by a corrupt government, I'm sure you can imagine that type of situation. And so, yeah, so they gotta find a way to kill them and get away with it. So they're putting CP on their hard drives. And then, SWAT team kills them by accident type deal. And so, imagine they streamline the process even further. 2 birds, 1 stone. Drone flies by, drops a fucking big ass crate of CP right on their ass. Just gets them out of the picture. So that's what happens to the protagonist. Real cool dude, until they murder him. But before he dies, right, he's just reliving memories in his head type of thing. And it turns out, right, that this guy was protesting child porn because the government itself was making child porn so they have enough for these crates, right? Imagine that, that's fucking nuts.
So, what are you saying here? That the pedophiles are innocent?
I'll get to that. There's more to the story. Because it turns out, right, that as the pages unfold of these magazines that killed him, he was on it. He killed himself. His child self killed his adult self. Because he was one of them kids they had making the porn. Right?
Look, this sounds like some real fucking crypto, fucking pedo, fucking bullshit here, man. It sounds like you're just making up excuses for whatever fucking weird fantasies you've got going on.
No. It's a matter of principle. They can rape kids. We can't. That doesn't seem fair to me. Hypothetically. Okay, so something I think you might actually like is this new I'm working on 2 comics basically, and the second one got picked up.
Alright.
by this magazine. Like real underground shit, if you get what I'm saying.
Sure.
Yeah. And so, they CRISPR engineer kids in the near future. Designer kids. You know, fucking... They're engineering these kids. What do they do, right? You think athletes, geniuses, you know, beyond their capabilities currently. But what they actually do is, the elites make sexier kids. The fuck. Right? Like, imagine the boy with the dick of a man.
Alright, get the fuck out.
Well,
You're done.
it's
No,
satire.
you're done. Get
It's
the fuck
satire.
out.
Whoa!
Fuck out.
Whoa!
Go. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, go. Get the fuck out of here.
The painting will be
Go.
done.
Yes.
The painting will be done Monday.
Welcome to Toy Box 72. On this channel we take a look at the hidden subliminal techniques that are being used in the toys that you're buying for your children. It's like the razor blade and the Halloween candy. On the outside it's all pretty, it's all nice. On the inside, Moloch, child sacrifice, fucking kids in a burning bus getting thrown over a cliff. So come along with me and we're gonna check it out and get to the real truth. Let's go.
Let's see what we got here. Of course, a classic. They get them while they're young. Animatronic. Probably, those are probably real eyes. They probably record things with that. Send it back to the heart. Grow up to be famous, to be pop stars and singers, right? Alright, so the other day, we caught one of them out by the bus station. He was trying to alert the others. He'd been following me for a couple weeks, but I managed to get the drop on him. I don't think he gave out a signal. I knocked him out, brought him back here. The rest was kind of as it goes, but the reason why I wanted you to see this is because for the entirety of medical history, one thing has eluded human knowledge, and that is the source
of our consciousness. For all intents and purposes, this little thing, which is located at the base of the skull and has so far gone undiscovered by anybody but myself, this is the source of the human soul. If I eat one of these things, 3 days of mental clarity, and that is more valuable to me than anything. So I call this game time. That, of course, is a joke because I fucking hate doing this. On here, I've got a terabyte of some of the most disturbing, gut-wrenching pornography. Okay, I don't like doing it, but for whatever reason, this shit, as well as terrifying me, keeps those fuckers from getting out, from getting in. I don't know, it disrupts something in their internal rhythm. So for now, at least, my spare time is mostly condemned to viewing some of this material. And trust me when I say that if situations were different, this would be the last thing on my mind. A man like me, I'm supposed to have a job, right? Working down at the lumber mill, moving hay bales, stack 10 hay bales a day, you know, throwing them up in their rafters. But you can't have a job like that when there's creeps around every corner, constantly waiting to jump into your mind and make your life a living hell. So this is another thing I do after I kill and eat one of them. I keep the shit in the bag. And this will keep me going and give me an extra jolt after the kind of initial kill wears off. After that kind of shock's gone, this will kind of bring me right back to the place for at least a couple weeks. Just to kind of tide me over. Okay, so recently I'm under the suspicion that patrolling officers are likely going to be pulling over and stopping the forward momentum of my vehicle. At some point in the near future, there's a high probability that this will happen. Now, in these situations, you always have to remember there's 2 officers to every squad car. So that means one on the driver's and one on the passenger side. As the driver gets out, he's going to be approaching at a 45-degree angle, willing to meet your line of sight right here, right? Gun drawn. But you're going to have to be smarter than that and prepared. Okay? So now the game is meet him before he meets you. 45-degree angle. I'm thinking about making it 35. Now, you always have to keep in mind that not only is there an officer approaching on your left, but there's also a second officer sitting in the passenger side with a gun, trained, right at the back of your headrest, ready to shoot. Now, for an above-average citizen like myself, this normally wouldn't be too much of an issue. But where things get real hairy is when you start to take into account the triangle of death. Now, not only will there be 2 officers with guns armed and ready, pointed at your head, but now there's a third with a sniper, red dot, ACOG scope, pointed directly at your forehead. Now, in these scenarios, not only will you have to fire fast, fire quick, you'll also have to get out of there before anybody sees. Just remember, this advice is not taking into account phantom bullet theory. I gotta get out of here. That's not my call.
What's going on, Jennifer?
That's painting. Check this shit out, huh?
Better be good this time.
It is fucking good. Ain't it always?
What the fuck is this? I'm gay and I shit myself? This does nothing for me. You completely fucking wasted my time and my money.
It's not what you want, but it's what you needed.
No, this serves no fucking purpose for me.
Welcome to my nightmare.
Hold on.
Whoa,
Welcome to that.
Whoa. You didn't have to fucking destroy that. That was your money. And I loved it.
Okay, I want you to make me a fucking better painting right the fuck now.
Okay, well, let's get started with some inspiration. Brought my laptop, and there's some shit I think you'll like.
Better not fuck me with this.
Okay, this file's got everything you need to know. Yeah, some good shit on it. Maybe some shit you don't like, but, you know, agree to disagree type deal. Just have a look, see, you know, we can go over this. My fucking daughter's calling.
What's going on, honey? The dog bowl's empty. Don't undo the leash. Stay right where you are, okay? Daddy's coming home very quickly. I'll be right back. I'm just doing some business dealing. Just some business stuff. Some serious business, okay, honey? Yes, rent's paid. They're not gonna evict us. You don't gotta worry about that. I just made some big time money. My old friend just gave me some money. And we're gonna be good for life. We're set for life. I love life.
Come here.
What's wrong, bud?
I want you to show me something.
I already did.
I want you to take a look at something on your computer. Alright, so I don't know how it happened, but they've gotten in. There's been a breach in the perimeter. At this point, the place is crawling with them. Complete infestation, complete violation of my personal space. So I gotta get the fuck out of here immediately. and I'm packing up. I'm going to be on the streets for a while because this place has been compromised. Honestly, I guess I just have to look at it like a blessing in disguise, because at this point, my approach has gotten stagnant. It's time to get to the bottom of this. Time to take the opportunity to strike, really put an end to it, because there's a reckoning coming, and they're at the tip of my arrowhead.
You stand accused of 8,045 instances of obscene symbolism, 2,567 threatening dreams, and one crime so terrible that even describing it is a crime itself, punishable by immediate incineration with no trial. Let's hear from the prosecution.
Thanks, Your Honor. Here is a set of images that he is believed to have at some point seen. Here are some ideas that he's been suspected to have had. And here is a statement from an expert on cryptic symbolism.
You have been found guilty of everything. You're going to be subjected to a mandatory hypnosis video, which will render you completely impotent to prevent you from spreading your criminal seed. After that, you will be put to death. Goodbye.
Imam Redouts, Imam Redouts, Imam Redouts, Imam Redouts, said it.
Find anything?
Jackpot. Oh yeah, you'll find these cans everywhere. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh fuck yeah. It's really good. Do you want some?
No, I'm okay. Alright, so this is the great Master Yuma. He's took me in and showing me the ways of the street. How to scavenge, how to bum for smokes. What's the word?
Can I have a cigarette?
The last one.
You're not gonna give me a fucking cigarette? It's called gratuity. You know, if this was ancient Rome, you'd be sucking my cock. You'd be sucking my cock, and then I would have to tell you why it's so good to suck my fucking cock. It's called gratuity. Give me a fucking cigarette!
Hey man, just fucking calm down, Jesus. I don't have like many left, right? You're gonna get me back for that, right? So as you can tell, things are not ideal, but we'll make it work.
Communing with the spirits, are we?
Hey, I wasn't talking to you. Look, man, I don't know how long we've been out here for. We haven't fucking found anything.
You're not looking hard enough. There's certain senses that you get from being out here so long like I have. You see the grass, you see the weather, you see everything. It's a spectrum around. You're not looking the same way that I'm looking, and I'm trying to help you. I know you're on some sort of spiritual quest, and I know all you need is a helping hand, but it's not really helpful if you're not willing to help yourself by helping me. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna take a moment, we're gonna sense it. We're gonna feel the air. We're gonna feel how it blows. Does that make sense?
Do I have to drink this? Let's get to it, all right?
You know, let's see what we got in here. See what we got up here.
That smells like shit in there, man.
That's the good stuff. So you're not running around and going around. See? This could have been anything.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It was an empty cup. Alright. In all reality, we can't keep doing shit like this, because so far I fucking lost everything. At this point, you know, hiding in the fucking corners of the streets like rats, that's not my fucking job. My job, right? I gotta find these fucking signals. I gotta root out wherever these fucking creeps are coming from. Alright? Right now we're not doing that. Right now this is just wasting time. We're keeping a little too low profile. If I don't figure this shit out soon, it's gonna start fucking really getting to me.
Something isn't working. I'm feeling interference. I'm feeling troubled. I'm feeling tired.
Sure, I can relate.
I know there's something that's not right, and I think I can feel it and we can find it together if I wasn't burdened. I feel burdened, and it's not you. Maybe it's me, but I feel like if there was some way I could relax and feel more comfortable while we're on this journey, then I can sense it out. Do you have any suggestions?
I don't know, man. You can sit in the cart.
Sit in the cart! Now that's a fantastic idea. We'll just get right in here.
I mean, you want to just hang here?
No. I'll go with. You can take me. The stick. Yeah. Doesn't have the ability. Yes. Now we start our star-studded adventure into the wild green yonder. Round the bend. You fucked it all up. I was so close for my breakthrough, and I could feel it. I could feel it in my bones. And now, hands off me. We're so close, and you have to go and fuck it like that. What's wrong with you? Are you some kind of idiot?
You're the one who can't fucking stay upright in the fucking shopping cart.
Yeah, shopping carts. Always with shopping carts and cans. Get the fucking thing back up, and let me get in it again. And this time, we're so fucking close.
Yeah, you gotta stop fucking waving at.
I can feel it in my bones. You have to break.
You gotta stop fucking waving your spear around, man. You almost hit me in the head like fucking 4 times.
We need stability. We need to find the senses. I'm so close. Whoa! Onward.
I think you broke a wheel.
Onward!
What's this from?
It's from my adventures. I adventure. I go around and I adventure. Just like now. Just like we're doing. A star-studded adventure. Just me and you.
Hi there! I just wanted to let you know, I think you should start being nicer to your friend!
I think it would say, the big fucking foul red man is on my asthma to my soul. You should be sucking my dick more and quit making fun!
Okay!
Sometimes I come here and I throw liquids. I throw whatever I want into this hole.
You're a real gross bum!
I don't have any interest in this aimless wandering. At this point, you promised me results, and all we've done is wander around in circles. I'm not getting anywhere on my mission. At this point, it's just wasting my time.
Results. Results. If results you need, I know where we can look. There's a man, an oracle, someone of great power. He has helped me many times in the past, and I'm sure many times in the future. All we have to do is find him, and I know where we can look. Ah, the Oracle. A man of some renown around these parts. You've probably heard of his brother. He was a famed fortune teller whose visions of the future were so vivid and detailed that he prevented untold tragedies up until his mysterious death. See, the Oracle is his younger brother, and when they were both kids, they had these sort of growths coming out of their heads, and he let his grow out, and they became big, full, throbbing antlers. And the Oracle, however, he chose to sever his antennae at a very young age, not realizing it would be the source of their incredible visions. When they fully matured, of course, had his intact, but the Oracle, not realizing the importance, he only gets glimpses. Although he's not 100% accurate a bunch of the times, he still possesses the gift. And he gets slight little visions here and there if he really focuses. And so much so, they gave him a show on the local news. And the show, they market him as some miracle weatherman. That is, until he got a little too big for his britches. He made some pretty big dramatic predictions on live on air. Humiliated and dejected, he faded into obscurity. But lucky for you, those who know about his powers can call upon him in times of need. So yes, I believe your destiny is to defeat a great enemy, then the Oracle is the only way to go. And he will show us the way 100% through and through.
So you said you know where he is. Where is he?
Oh, that's easy. He moved back in with his parents.
Dave?
Yeah.
Remember me? The bar? We were drinking.
Sure.
I came over to your table.
Okay, yeah.
You come here often? You like shirts?
From time to time. I mean,
I actually,
which is the next guy, really.
It's funny, I actually work here.
Okay.
Yeah, I sell shirts, I sell, wacky shirts. I like wacky shirts.
Nice, yeah.
It's, I put some of the good stuff out here, but not the best stuff. I got the best stuff in the back. Do you want to come in the back and see my good shirts?
Out back?
Yeah, just out back. Another room on the side.
Like, right there?
Yeah, like really good shirts.
Okay.
Now, come on, let's go. Let's go check out some shirts.
Okay. I would say a lot of t-shirts back here.
Yeah. This isn't about t-shirts. Why don't you have a seat?
What's up?
No, just have a seat.
Sure, like, can I leave if I want?
If you wanted to, but why don't you just have a seat? We'll just start off. I didn't want to say this out there, just because lots of prying ears, I actually work for the government.
Okay, like, should I have a lawyer? I mean, what's...
Well, you'd need a lawyer if I was a cop. I'm not a cop. I work with a specialized task force, so I'm afforded certain liberties. So I can interrogate you, but I can't arrest you. But I can't kill you. But to be all serious, this is just a conversation between us, and I just want to ask a couple questions, if that's fine.
Look, this whole thing's kind of weird, okay? Like, I just shopping for t-shirts, but do you have some identification if you're gonna talk to me like this? Just, you have proof?
Well, that's the thing. It's kind of a happy coincidence I ran into you. I don't have my business attire. I would be wearing a suit. Okay. I don't have my wallet. This is just something that holistically happened. And I just want to reassure you, you can leave at any time you want. This is just a conversation between two men. But the thing is, I do know a lot about you. I'm not rooting through your trash, but it just so happens I know a lot about you.
This is freaking me out, man.
Well, it's
just freaking me out.
It's just probably for your best interests if we just have a small conversation amongst two men.
What is it that you're looking to learn from me? What is this about?
I'll just cut to it. So this isn't really about you. We know you've been seeing someone, and it's about her. And you're not in any trouble. I just want to reassure you, I'm on your side. And it's nothing bad. She's not in any trouble. We just want to get some facts straight.
I don't understand about who I'm seeing. What about
just some simple questions is all we need at the moment. Trust me, this is for you. This is going to help you immensely, and I can't talk about it right now. But this is to your benefit, 100%.
Well, not without her permission.
Well, that's fine. It's just as easy as a couple of easy questions. Is that fine?
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, to start things off, how long have you known her?
Like 2 months.
2 months?
Yep.
Did you meet at one of the local bars? Did you meet out and about? Like, where'd you meet?
Online.
Online?
Yeah.
That's really common nowadays.
Yeah.
What site?
It's a site for older Filipino women.
Oh, she's Filipino?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
You talk about maybe what she, her past? Like, you're not really sure that she's Filipino?
I wouldn't talk much about her childhood. I mean, Filipino, and she had an account.
Okay.
She looks a little different. Okay. I mean, just a little different. But
okay, good to know. That's curious.
Filipino.
So, what does she do for work?
She's between jobs.
Oh, so you're picking up all the slack? Oh, you crazy kids. I remember my first relationship. It was something of the same vein. Speaking of like home life and relationships, I've been going through your spending habits, and there is an awful lot of dirt. Dirt, manure, soil, fertilizer. Do you garden?
Yes.
You garden. That's interesting. I've been to your apartment, and I didn't notice any gardens.
You've been in my...
It's fine, it's fine. You know, we just like to monitor things here and there. It's no big problem, but I'm just not noticing a lot of soil, dirt, manure at your house. Are you eating it?
No.
Is she eating it? Where's it going?
I bring it to my parents.
Your parents, eh?
Yeah. It's my parents.
So they must do farming.
Yeah. Well, they have uses for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it seems like you help everyone out. And you've been a huge help to me. Just one more question. Where is she? And how can I contact her?
She's out around. She doesn't have a phone. This is really freaking me out, man. I don't really like this. I don't like this whole thing. This has been really weird. I don't know. Maybe I haven't seen her for that long. I haven't been seeing her for that long. I don't know much about her. And whatever
Shut the fuck up! Mom and Dad are there. Shut up, you're gonna fucking wake them, alright? If they get up, they're gonna fucking beat my ass.
Oracle, almighty Oracle, we beseech you. We need help with the problems we have in life.
Just shut the fuck up, I'll come along. Shut up! My dad wakes up, he's gonna fucking beat my ass in again. So why the fuck did you guys drag me out here?
So, for my entire life, I've been getting radio transmission signals bouncing around inside my head. I don't know if you know the kind of thing that I'm talking about, but it's getting to the point now where I can't handle it anymore. I need you to help me get rid of this stuff.
I've heard of such things in distant lands. Let me look beyond the veil of time and see what I can find for you. I've seen it. We have to travel west, my friend.
almost 2 hours. Where the fuck are we going?
Be patient, my friend. Patience. There are signals in the air messing with my vibrations. You couldn't possibly comprehend what's going on inside me. The storm rages, but we will find our way. Have faith. Have courage. Be blessed.
I'll do my best, man, but if we don't get there fucking the next 10 minutes, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. It's gonna be bad news.
Faith. So keeps a man solid. There's something. You guys feel a bit off. No. I'm feeling a little something, guys. Is it in there? In here?
Is that where the signal's coming from?
Yeah! Please open it!
I think he's dead. We've been walking for a long time now.
What the fuck? Don't get that black magic shit away from me. It interferes. I like his little teeth.
I don't know about you, but I'm starting to get real tired.
Fuck out of my face, man. I'm fucking up the... This is it. This is the way, my friends. I can feel the signal growing in strength.
Well, it's a little bit better than fucking pushing. At least I'm not pushing you up this hill as a car.
I think we've traveled as far as we can tonight. I think we need to make base somewhere here in the shrubbery. Somewhere where we can calmly recollect and find new solace and stability. How about here? We got a bench. It has a structure. You sleep. It's like bunk beds. It's like we're camping again. Summer camp. You're gonna have to sleep at my feet. Because we have to give the Oracle his due. He'll have his own bench over there where he can sleep among us in safety.
What the fuck, guys? I'm not sleeping on a bench out here in the cold. I have a home I can go to. Don't make me do this, guys. Like, it's cold out here. I'm not built for this. I'm homed. Don't fucking throw shit at me. I'm the Oracle, bitch.
You're on an adventure with us. You're helping us find the signals. You have to be with us. You can't leave our side. Because the second you do, we'll lose path and we'll lose faith. You have to be with us. It makes logical sense.
For fuck's sakes. The amount of fucking shit I put up with you fucking owe me one, bud.
Somebody sounds like they should just lay down and enjoy the cold.
Shut the fuck up.
Why would you want a warm bed if you can have a nice cold surface? It strenuates the back and causes actual body movement and flow. Ah, and that's science, my friend.
If you shut the fuck up, maybe I'll stay. I hate homeless people.
Listen, you might be the only real friend I've ever had. I think I gotta get rid of these guys. I can't hold off on killing anymore. I don't want to do it. In fact, I kind of like these guys, but at this point, They're leading me astray. They're just another loose end. At this point, they've infiltrated my mind. Sacrifices have to be made. This has to come to an end.
Yeah, you should fucking kill him. You should get him. They deserve to be punished. They deserve to die. He doesn't believe me. That psychic's a fraud. He's leading you astray. He's taking you to hell. Shut up and die! You're leading us astray! Get away from it!
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Thought it would come this far. Everything I did it just to survive, just to keep them out of my head. I think they've made me just as bad as they are. And maybe that was their plan the whole time. I don't know. I appreciate everything. I really do. Like everything you've done for me. And I'm sorry that you had to see me like this. I'm sorry that I let it get out of control. But I know what I have to do now. I know how to let go.